Welcome back to the ExamRevision YouTube channel. My name is Rafe, and I'll be helping you understand the process of deferring your college position. Since few students choose to defer their CAO placements, information isn't readily available online. However, ExamRevision always loves to help out, and we did some research for you. Whether it's from saving up for college or traveling abroad, deferring can be a great option for Irish students. Before we continue, timestamps are available in the description below if you are looking for specific information. What is a deferral? According to Google, a deferral is a postponement of an action or event. In regards to college, should you be awarded a position in a course, this will allow you to postpone or hold that position until the following year. However, deferrals are only granted for 1 year and cannot be extended or renewed past that time frame. This applies to every college and university within Ireland. In other words, if you wanted to defer for 2 years or more, this is not a possibility. Deferrals must be requested, meaning they can be denied if sufficient reasons are not presented. If accepted by the college or university, but you do not take up the deferral offer, you will surrender and lose that position in your course. In this case, you will then compete as normal for the position against the other Leaving Certificate applicants in the succeeding academic year. How do you apply for a deferral? CAO offers are typically released around mid-September. However, that can be subject to change depending on the year. Remember, subsequent offers are made and you do not have to accept an offer from a college or university. There are rounds of offers at further dates. We would like to mention there is no guarantee of receiving new offers, as it is completely up to the college or university admissions offices. Now, let's say you're awarded a position but wish to defer until next year. First things first, do not accept the offer, as stated on the CAO offers FAQ. Next, contact the admissions offices of the appropriate higher education institution immediately. Go to the official website of the college or university that offered a placement to find the relevant admissions office's email. Within your email, you must then provide your name as it appears on the CAO application, your CAO number, and the reasons for requesting a deferral. Applicants must mark deferred entry clearly in the subject line of the email. This email must arrive at least 2 days before the reply date, seen next to your CAO offer. Some institutions may have Google deferral forms you can find on the websites such as NUI Galway or the University of Limerick. To be on the safe side, we advise that you complete both methods. Most higher education institutions reply with their decision within 2 to 3 days. This will be direct and not through the CAO. So, how do you fulfill the deferral? Your deferral was granted. What now? In the following year, you must apply through the CAO by the normal closing date, February 1st. This means you create a new account with a new CAO number, entering all your details and exam number as how you did the previous year. You will need to pay the €30 fee again, or the €45 fee if you do so after January 20th. When filling out your choices, make sure to only include the course you received your deferral for. This is the most important step in the process. For example, if your course was Business and Law at UCD, this would go at the top and be the only code on the entire list. Should you enter any other course besides the deferred one, you will forfeit the deferral entirely and join the competition pool of Leaving Certificate applicants. After this, make sure to tick the box under the CAO list reading Deferred Applicant. This will notify your college that you have fulfilled the deferral. If you have any personal requirements such as an Irish exemption or access routes like DARE or HERE, these forms will need to be re-entered into the CAO application, as personal information does not transfer between old and new accounts. After all of this, you should be good to go. Just submit the application and wait. There are several conditions to be eligible for a deferred position. As mentioned, the position cannot be held for more than a year. You cannot take a place in a third-level institution for the academic year, and should you fail to adhere to this, you will lose the deferral. Most notably, your reason to defer the position must be acceptable. Your deferral most likely will not be granted should you say, "I need a break." Saving up money for college or university, developing your work experience, or caring for a family member are seen as acceptable reasons for a deferral. If you plan on traveling abroad, it should be for work or cultural purposes. Traveling for pleasure or partying would not be seen as a viable reason. And that's about it. That's everything you need to know about deferrals. If you have any questions at all, we'll happily answer them in the comment section below. If you wish to ask privately, just shoot us a DM on Instagram and we will see how we can help. And if you're going to take anything away from this video, remember, under no circumstance accept the original offer, and only include your deferred course when completing your CAO form. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you made this process just a bit more simple for you. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to the ExamRevision YouTube channel. We have a lot more tutorials coming your way that will ease the stress of the Leaving Cert and your college application process.